Everything's okay, isn't it? Obviously, because we haven't committed a crime, so...
We need to wait.
Yeah, okay. We haven't committed a crime, as your colleague said, we haven't committed a crime, so... I don't...
We need to wait.
Okay. You're not surrounding me?
Yeah, this is not forbidden to film.
It's not forbidden, no.
No,
It's not.
but some building...
Which one?
This one, the head office of police, this building, Embassy of Israel, and there.
Yeah, which law is that, please, under the criminal code?
This is not a law.
Just walking up slightly further, folks, we've come across this strange Captain Magpie. We've come across this strange structure here. They're some sort of modern art piece, we'll see. And it turns out this is a government building. So we're just across from the tram stop we're going to go to. So we'll have a look what this is. That's very strange, that. What's that all about? So if anyone comes out, I'll ask them what that is, to be fair. So we're not going to go on the land. Stay off the property, so we'll see what's in there. I think that's the Ministry of the Interior, Justice, Nuclear... Is it Nuclear Security, Veiligheid? Oh, Veiligheid Safety, Nuclear Safety, sorry. The Veiligheid Security, so the Office of Nuclear Authority of Nuclear Safety, and whatever the other word is, I don't speak Dutch. And you got the Dutch Emissions Authority in there as well, in this big building here.
What do you reckon it says there, lad?
It says, well, that's the Nuclear Safety Authority, that one. I don't know what the other word is. Stalin Special, I mean. So you got, there we go. Ministry of Justice and Safety there as well. Or Justice and Security, whatever the...
Justice and Security Act?
Well, that'll be security's Beveiliging, that's Veiligheid is safety, so Ministry of Justice and Safety. Yeah, it's got a little bird nests on the trees here. We've got a few different agencies in this shoot, very large building, yeah, and it's a very strange structure. So if anyone does come out, I want to ask them what that is, what that's all about. So in the Hague here, folks. Koningskade. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is TGA. We're still in the Hague with CJ Audits, Audit in Northern Ireland. See some United Nations flags up there, so that gives me an indicator that we're coming up to all the UN sort of buildings. Not sure what that big building is over there. I know Europol's here as well. So you've got multiple government buildings around the area. Let's have a look what this is. And yeah, so this is those are just apartments over there. I think this is the International Criminal Tribunal for the former Yugoslavia. I don't know whether you can walk down this way, we'll try. Yeah, there's a guy walking down here. I think we can walk down this way. So have a walk this way, folks. Still in the Netherlands here, in the Hague. So have a walk down there. UN, yeah, International Criminal Tribunal for Yugoslavia, I think. So it is a court, basically, an international court. So very secure sort of place. I don't know whether we can walk this way, can we? Don't know. Do a little video. No, can you walk this way? It's public right way, isn't it? I think. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Is this United Nations?
Part of Europol.
Oh, is this Europol, is it?
This is a part of Europol. Yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah, we make videos, so we thought we'd have a look around The Hague today.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, all good, man.
You chose a very good time to visit, because this week is going to be excellent
weather.
Yeah, the weather is going to be
fantastic.
excellent.
Yeah, it's nice.
I hope you get to see lots of sights and enjoy yourself.
Yeah,
well, thank you very much. Yeah,
we have been, mate. We have been, yeah. Yeah, we've been in Amsterdam also. We have Yeah, just thought we'd come in, try it out in the city. You know?
Yeah, because most tourists go to Amsterdam and they don't leave Amsterdam. No,
Yeah.
it's fine to go to cities like The Hague, Rotterdam, Utrecht.
It seems
Yeah,
a
we
bit
haven't
more-
been to Utrecht. Utrecht is more of a railway city, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but the inner city of Utrecht also is known for its canals.
Well, I think the whole country is known for its canals, isn't it?
but in Amsterdam it's really touristy and really busy. So if you
it
want
seems
to
a bit-
see rustic canals,
Yeah.
then you have to visit Utrecht.
a bit
Oh,
more
fantastic.
the atmosphere
Yeah.
here is a bit more laid back or something.
Exactly,
You know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No worries, man.
But,
Right, well, have a
yeah,
good
Thank
day.
you very much
Have a good
anyway.
day.
enjoy, gents.
Yeah,
and,
thank you
have
very
a
much.
good one.
Yeah, take care of yourself. There we go. So this is apparently part of Europol, he said. So, European Police Agency, yeah. No, he's a nice security guard anyway, so we'll see what's down this way. We'll walk this way. Eurojust, this is. Can we walk this way? I think we can. I think we can walk this way, I think. We'll have a walk, we'll have a dander anyway. It's Eurojust. Yeah. So that's part of Europol apparently. Huh. So there's Europol, United Nations, put stuff down here, there's all sorts. So, yeah. Bit of a security area, isn't it? This area. I think. Just gonna try and walk on the footpath here. Walk back up this way. There's a footpath here. We've got a Korean, the Korean embassy over here, folks, I think. Korean there, yeah. Don't know if you can see, we've got the embassy of South Korea, yeah. Just have a look. Permanent mission of the Republic of Korea to the international organisations in The Hague. So there we go.
What's this?
It's the South Korean embassy there, yeah. Huh. Interesting. It's got a police box over there. Can have a wander down. We'll see CJ now. There he is. Have a wander down. I think this is apparently part of Europol, Eurojust. So, having a look around, folks. Already spoke to the security guard anyway. He was nice enough. Here we go. That's diplomatic vehicles around there, consular section, yeah, of the South Korean embassy. There. So, gonna have a walk this way. Probably Europol's down this way as well. Just gonna have a look. See what's happening, folks. I think that's a G, so that's not diplomatic anyway. And you've got private residences down here as well. So, quite a sensitive city, I think. Keep that rolling, folks, keep that rolling. Lots of international organisations down here. China, is it? China. Consular section, China. Embassy of China. Embassy of China, look. China. Embassy of China. Just having a walk around today. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Take a picture of that flag as well. So we've got all sorts of buildings around this area. Yeah. See Eurojust, Europol on this side as well. Don't know what that is.
China.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's big. That's a big boulder there, look.
We've got a police box over there, look.
Oh, you see that box?
Yeah, stationary there. So, yeah, China. Let me have a look.
Monday to Friday. Friday be after 12 now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot around here, isn't there? I think there's police in there, so. You always say that, don't you? Are they in there? No, I said you always say that, I said. So I don't know what this is around here. We're going to walk, not going to walk past that barrier, we're going to walk around the public footpath here. Have a walk around, so we'll pick it back up in a bit. Okay, what is going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? This is TGA. Still passing through The Hague. We've got all these flags and everything up here. Wow. Embassies in shared buildings here. We've got police stationed up there, look. In that box. See, that's something I've only ever seen in Europe. I've seen boxes with police in them in Greece as well, so it's not really something you see anywhere else, apart from in Europe. I think some other parts of the world maybe. But yeah, we've got a little police box up here, look. Don't often see that, do you? So, just walking past that one. I think there's a pavement over there. I think we can walk down that way. So, we'll carry on this way. We're coming up to the Office for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons, which is part of the United Nations, here in The Hague, in the Netherlands. So yeah, there's a number of UN buildings. I'm sure everyone's probably heard that the International Criminal Court is in here, which they wanted Benjamin Netanyahu up there for war crimes, actually, the Prime Minister of Israel. So the International Criminal Court for the United Nations actually summoned him. UN hot topic at the minute because the US is planning on pulling out of the United Nations. So I'm assuming that would include every UN department that they're part of. And the question is, what's going to happen with the head office, the UN's head office in New York? So this is why we're sort of having a look around UN buildings here. So like this big old building, the OPCW here in The Hague. So going to have a little dander, folks, see what the crack is in The Hague. So we go, the OPCW, authorised vehicles only, no deliveries. This is the OPCW, yeah. Not where we can go that's public, but there it is, look. OPCW, Office for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons here. OPCW. Look at that. There's plenty of pictures of this on Google, so I don't really see any issues with us taking pictures now, to be fair. Yeah, it's a massive big old building, this. This is part of the United Nations as well. There's another part of the United Nations over there as well. There's a lot of UN buildings. So we'll see if we can cross over by here. Just a minute, have a little look. We're not going to go up past any of these barriers or anything. Just going to have a little look around there. Oh, there they are. Sorry. Are they coming up here? Oh, straight, very quickly. Hello. Hello.
Hi. Hey there.
How come? You come to speak to us?
Ja, we moeten daar staan.
Sorry.
Oh, right,
Sorry, can we, yeah, we'll have a chat.
Over there.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Have a chat with you. What's the problem? How can we help? Sorry, how can we help?
Get over there.
Yeah, sorry, how can we help? How can we help?
Bureau, 22 euro.
Sorry, how can we help?
Yeah, one moment.
Okay.
I will make a picture for you too, okay?
Yeah, that's fine, no problem. That's fine. I'll show you my face, just so I got nothing to hide anyway. So.
Ja, succes. Over. How you doing?
Hello. You okay? Is there a problem? Is there a problem?
Yeah, there's a problem here.
What's
Do
the
you have
problem?
an ID for you, please?
Can I just get your service number before I show it, please?
Oh, stand over here.
Can I get your service number before I show it, please?
I want to.
Yeah, I've got ID on me. Can I get your service number first, please?
I've got first your ID.
Okay, and then you'll give me your service number.
Yeah, can I give you my number? Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
What reason would you be looking at ID?
Because you have filmed some locations.
Yep.
And it's not allowed here in Holland.
Well, it's a public place, though, isn't it? We're in a public place.
Some building is not okay to film. Okay?
Well, there's pictures of this on Google, so there's pictures. There's pictures of it on Google, so. There's pictures on Google. I know military buildings you can't film, but this isn't military. And Article 430 of the Dutch Constitution, I believe you can't film military establishments, but this isn't military. So. I understand this isn't military. It's only military that are prohibited. So.
Can you stand over here, please?
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up? What's
I
up?
want the ID, please.
Yeah. Are you going to give me your service number if I give you my ID?
Do you have an ID for me, please?
What have we done wrong? What have we done wrong, man? ID, please. Yes,
Well, there's no crime though. That's the thing. We're in a public place. We're allowed to take pictures in a public place. If we're not, then.
Yes, but I need your number first. Have we got a number?
No. Listen.
Number.
First your ID. Yeah. You can corporate. Then you get on number.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay.
First, I want your ID. No.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Give me a second.
But you're saying it's not allowed. I mean, under the Dutch criminal code, it's only military establishments, so you're not allowed to film. Any other place is pretty much okay. So.
Yeah, maar please, everywhere.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it's only military establishments you're not allowed to film. I've got a document if you want to look at it.
Nice day, I know, isn't it? Nice day.
2 seconds. Oh, steady on. Yep, can I, excuse me, sorry.
Go look in there, you can have a look if you want, yeah.
Yep. No, we're not trying to be difficult. We're in a public place. We're visiting the Hague, so we're not really.
Keep the camera off.
If I just get you.
Keep the camera off the passports.
2 seconds. Okay, this. 2 seconds.
Just public photography, lad.
Can I have a look at this from your head office?
Wie wil opnemen?
Yeah, there's a lot of police here for just showing you that document from your head office here in the Hague. I've got copies in English and Dutch there.
It's under the Dutch Constitution, Article 7. You have the right to film. You know what I mean? You have freedom of press. Freedom of press, you know.
It's okay.
Wat is dat? Zijn telefoon?
Yeah, can I have it back, please? Thank you.
Wil je
Thank
dat
you.
doorgeven in de woonkamer?
Ja, zo 4 achternaam.
Kom uit door
De eerste 4 achternaam.
Ja, right.
Yeah, you okay? We're just visiting the Hague, taking some videos about the place. That's all. I mean, we've got a right to under the Dutch Constitution. So we're not here to cause any harm or anything like that. We're just visiting.
Yeah, he's telling you it's all to go. He's telling you it's all to go.
Okay, listen. The problem.
Yep.
You have been by the head office for the police.
Yep.
There you have filmed.
Sorry, can I take a step back?
Yeah.
You're not surround me.
It is not forbidden to film.
It's not forbidden, no.
No.
It's not.
But some building.
Which one?
This one, the head office of police. This building, Embassy of Israel, and there is not allowed to
which
film.
law is that, please, under the criminal code?
This is not a law.
Okay, so it is allowed. If there's no law prohibiting it, then it is allowed.
It is allowed to film.
Yep.
But some buildings, we have questions about it.
That's fine. Yeah, you're free to question us.
That's the way
Yes.
why I ask you who you are.
Yes.
Who you are, that's the reason.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the reason.
That's okay. Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
My number,
Yes.
office number is 844.
844.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
What station? What where would you be attached to?
Here, the head station.
Yeah, no
Head
problem.
station.
Yeah,
Burgerwees
that's
betalen.
okay. Thank you.
But het is,
No,
dit is normal.
So I'll put these back on, it's a bit bright.
Don't filming my colleague.
Yeah.
Wil je even voor hem gestaan, want hij is gelijk ook de bodycam aan het filmen gewoon. En wat erin komt, dat... Listen, it is not allowed to film some buildings.
You just said it's not illegal though, didn't you?
Yeah, it's not legal. It's not legal.
That's the question why you do it. About 2 months we got here the NATO talk.
Yeah.
That's over here. Okay?
So what, pardon?
NATO.
NATO's over here.
So about 2-3 months here the NATO talk.
Right.
Okay.
That's when somebody filming, we ask why.
You can ask why, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can ask.
Your
Yes.
reaction from the, I want to know who you are, so we don't work.
We're not trying to be difficult with you at all, as you know, as you should have
Me
seen.
also.
So.
Okay.
Okay.
But that's the problem. Because we want to show who you are.
Yeah.
Thank you
yeah,
thank you for sharing who you are.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
And you know this building, what the building
Yeah,
is?
it's the office, it's the United Nations building, isn't it?
Yeah, you can see this.
Part of the United Nations.
Yeah.
You can see this if you type in Google Earth. You can see pictures of it from.
Okay, well, do you have a website?
Yeah, but that's all we do. We're not here for any malice. We might post things online and things like that and make videos. We're not filming anything sensitive. We're trying to keep people's faces off the video. If anyone's coming in or out, pointing the camera up so we can't get anyone's faces. Obviously, if people approach us and they're coming, then we'll put them on camera. But otherwise, we're not intentionally filming people. We're not filming any vehicle registrations or anything like that. We're just filming buildings. That's it.
Okay.
That's why if I see any private cars or anything, I put the camera away, so I don't get any registrations on or anything like that. So.
Normal and photograph from a building, okay, that's okay. But when you with your camera, you're walking and you're filming.
Yeah, well, that's what we
Yeah,
do.
that's what we do.
This is what we do.
So-
We switch the camera and we walk.
Do you have a site where we can see the building?
We walk and talk.
Yeah, it'll be on the internet as well. So,
We don't
yeah.
give the name out. of
You'll
the site,
see it. You'll see it when it's posted anyway. So
Can I see what was the site?
you'll see it when it's posted. It'll be under the Hague anyway.
What's the
So.
site where we can see?
Well, it's called audit. So it's called auditing. That's what it is. So you should be able to find it. AUDIT. So,
Yeah, I know.
No, no.
yeah, that's fine. Are we being detained at the minute, or are we being detained at the moment? Are we being detained? Are we being detained, or? I'll keep the passports off. We've got the military police who come out as well. In the Hague. Sorry. Okay.
Doe ik het? Doe jij het? Doe jij het? Ik wil alles doen, hè? Jullie moeten leren, hè? Jullie moeten het doen, hè?
Excuse me, sorry. Could I get your, since you checked our identification, could I get yours?
Engels ook? Nee,
Sorry.
jouw Engels goed?
I'll step back.
Redelijk goed, oké. Kijk, deze persoon wil staan houden. Ze werken in principe werken ze goed mee. Ja, we hebben dingen door. Maar wat we nou willen weten, kijk, we hebben te maken met visa's. Kijk, ik ga nooit uit van het verhaal wat ze vertellen. Nee. Maar we zijn ze hier geweest.
Okay.
En hoe zijn ze hier gekomen?
Nice weather.
Zijn ze met de vliegtuig, zijn ze met de boot, waar we slapen ze. Blikken doen?
How did you get here in the Netherlands? With the airplane? Or
Yeah.
With the
I
airplane?
flew over, yeah.
Okay, and where do you stay? Which hotel?
Oh, do we need to tell you, or?
Oh, we don't need us to schools up.
Yes.
No, we don't
We don't need it
We can
really.
check.
Why do you need to check? For what reason?
Because we want to know where you stay.
Yeah, but
Where you stay?
your colleague's already stated we've not committed a crime. He said, yeah, it's sensitive, so you can ask questions. So if we've not committed a crime, then we shouldn't have to say.
No, you're in a secured area.
Yeah.
So we want to know.
Which is
Yeah,
public.
if you want to know, yeah, but do you need to know? Do we need to tell you? Are we required by law to tell you?
You are
That's
in a,
different.
a high-risk location right now.
Okay.
You want to verify where you're from, who you are.
Yeah, there we
Yeah,
are.
well, you got our identity documents anyway,
No,
so
it doesn't matter. Where are you staying?
No, where do you stay?
No, it
Where
doesn't
do you
matter where I
stay?
stay.
are we required to tell you, or are we
No,
required?
yes.
No, not really.
What? Are we going to be arrested if we
I
don't tell
already
you?
said you are in a high-risk location right now.
Okay.
We are doing our jobs.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
We
We're
want
not
to
committing a
know
crime, though,
where
are
you
we?
are,
So.
Where you stay, where you sleep.
Yeah, but you've said your colleague said we're not committing a
We're not
crime.
committing a crime, so-
But we want to verify who you
Yeah.
are.
Well, there's a
Which
But
you
we're telling
have.
the
You have
truth.
verified who we are.
Passport, yeah.
Of course we are. That's who we are.
So
So
we are.
Nee, ze willen niks zeggen.
Ja.
Willen ze niks zeggen?
Nee.
Oké. Dan gaan ze wel wat zeggen zo meteen.
Nee.
Gaan ze wel wat zeggen. Oké. 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 Oké.
So I'll tell you what we're doing anyway. We're YouTube auditors, so we're YouTube auditors. If you've ever heard of auditing at all, it happens in America. There's been videos in the Netherlands before. So
we're exercising our rights. We're exercising our rights under Section 7 of the Article 7 of the Dutch Constitution, a right to film in public places, and this is what we're doing.
Okay.
speak to your watch your step, officer.
No malice.
No. Is we okay? Are we being detained here anyway, are we?
We're being detained.
We're being detained?
We not want to know everything.
No.
So just you stay here.
Okay, yeah.
Well, we need to stay for our passports anyway, so that's fine. Okay. See, I've already explained we're making YouTube videos. I don't really see what the issue is now, to be
I
honest.
already explained to you, you are in a high risk
Okay,
location right
two
now.
questions. Take off your hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
I won't have a smoke. It's alright. No, but there's so many police surrounding us.
Is it different from you?
Everything's okay, isn't it, officer? Because we haven't committed a crime, so...
We need to wait.
Yeah, okay. We haven't committed a crime, as your colleague said, we haven't committed a crime, so... I don't...
We need to wait.
Okay, I'm just going to roll a cigarette then.
No.
What?
Cannot.
Why?
It's not allowed because we are in, we are busy with you. So if we are done, you can smoke.
Okay, right. No problem. It's silly, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm on there.
Can I have a swig, please?
Yeah. Where's he going?
There you go.
Bill. Did he read it?
Yeah, he did read it.
Yeah.
I'll just show him the channel just to... Officers, if you want to have a look, that's my YouTube channel anyway there. So, that's my YouTube channel there.
Can I make a picture of that?
Yeah, sure.
I like photographs, you know.
Yeah, sure. It's fine.
What an overkill.
Okay. That's what we do. It's we want to educate people and make sure that you learn and don't have this kind of response in future if someone does the same thing. So. Hello. Okay. Yeah, show up. The police have already checked us. The police have already checked us. I've got nothing to hide anyway. I've already showed the officer my channel anyway for YouTube, so yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm going to point that way actually, so we don't.
That's yours.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
That's yours.
Yes. Okay, guys. Yeah, sure. It's a bit overkill, I think, but...
Oh, it's a nice area, man. It's a bit overkill.
I'll put these back on anyway. Cheers.
All good, lads.
I'm going to point that away because there's a vehicle coming in. So, there's a vehicle coming in, I'm going to point that away.
Welcome to the Hague. Welcome to the Hague.
The Hague, yeah.
The Hague, yeah. Yeah, we being detained here, we go.
Are we being detained at the minute, officers?
Are we being detained till we leave?
You have to wait.
That's the way.
Don't wait.
That's fine. That's okay. This officer was saying we can't smoke here either.
No.
What?
No. It's for our own safety.
For your own safety?
People smoke cigarettes.
Oh yeah, well, in a bin.
That's fine.
Okay, yeah. Okay. They're leaving anyway, so there's some of the officers are leaving, so I think that's a good sign. Oh. We're auditors. I just said we're auditors, YouTube auditors. I need to learn.
You better wait a moment.
We can roll it though, can't we? Roll it and smoke it after. Okay?
Listen, you can go.
Yeah, thank.
Okay. Next time, think where you do that. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Well, we didn't expect this, to be honest. So.
Dit is Holland, hè?
Yeah.
Okay. You definitely don't speak English, Dutch.
No, I don't speak any Dutch. I know.
What difference would it make?
I know bedankt. I know bedankt is thank you. Anyway, I know that bit. So.
What difference would it make if you did speak Dutch?
Security questions, okay?
Right.
Yeah, sure. No.
I can speak a bit the Irish, tap of the morning to you.
Yeah, I know. I was in Belfast about 7 years ago.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
What about Belfast?
Very dangerous.
Oh yeah.
Because we are on the border of Protestants and Catholics.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. The
This man knows
interface.
better than anything.
My colleagues have said he was working with the police.
Yeah.
And it was very, very dangerous for us.
The falls and the Shankill, was it? The gates, the gate line, the peace line.
Yeah, we've done a video on that as well. That's all it is.
No video, but
We did a video last
We
week.
did a video last week on the falls and the Shankill. This is what we do. We make different videos. This is interesting to us, so that's what we do. So.
One more time, it is allowed to film, but some building is not allowed. Okay, then we go on for questions, security questions, where you live, where you go, where you come from. That's normal in our country.
Yeah.
Definitely because the NATO top.
Oh, is that why you're sensitive at the moment? Is it? Or okay, that's fine.
Our alert.
I know worries.
One shake my hand.
Next time.
Well, we on you doing the walk of shame, so we'll wait on you doing the walk of shame.
Thanks.
Nice day. You have a nice day yourself.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, Andrew. Take care now.
Bye.
Be good. All the best, folks.
Bye bye.
Take
care
it
now.
easy. Here we hear this one. May the force be with you.
Here we go.
So yeah,
I'll make a move. I think that was a bit mental. That was.
TGA is like a bad smell, man.
Oh my days. Oh.
Yeah, I'm just glad that my battery held out in this here, mate, because I was running. Let me see. I'm actually going to check to see how long
Going to take a picture of the car.
Folks, I've literally 2 or 3.
Just going to take a picture of the car for Instagram.
I've literally 2 or 3 minutes.
Picture of the car for Instagram. Officer, I'm just going to take a picture of the car for my Instagram page. Yeah. No, just the car. That's fine. There we go. Just to post on my Instagram, that's all. It's a different car. I haven't seen one like that before, so must have been you.
We're not the tears.
Okay.
All the best. Hotel room.
Yeah.
I was going to take a rest there.
Yeah.
That was a fuck. Was a fuck. But I was going to make him work for the hotel.
I know.
So we'll wait on him doing a drive of shame there, mama.
Yeah. Oh, it's a bit nuts, wasn't it? You went security guy. Take care, officers.
Get that car driving now, there, do that.
Oh God. Oh. Yeah, that was good. That was nuts. That was nuts.
Some good looking women.
Yeah,
there too.
that was nuts, all that. Oh, thanks, Doomsday Press. Good God.
So we'll try and get the drive shame here, folks, anyway. So, from these lads.
My God. That was a bit sketchy, wasn't it? Oh. That was very sketchy. Right, we're gonna head back down into the town now, I think, to be honest.
So you have the curry ID here, so these guys are going to get ID one way or another.
Yeah.
So they are. So where are we going? Are we going on down this way?
We'll head back down that way, I think, towards the Hague. Oh man.
Worked out well, mate, because my body warm's just about to go here.
Yeah, so we're going to leave now, folks. Don't know where we're going to go. We're probably going to head back into the Hague, get something to eat, I think. So, jeez, all this for a camera, man. It's nuts. But
you loved it?
yeah, well, that was a bit nuts, wasn't it? So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, different country, man, different rules. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and we'll catch you all in the next one. TGA out.